Hola.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Nothing like taking in the New York skyline after driving Hydra back into hiding. What's Robbie's deal? I can't figure him out. Don't get me wrong, I like him, but then he turns into a burning psycho when we're on mission.
Funny, he said the same thing about you.
Really?
No, I am kidding, but he has a similar sense of humor.
We both laugh at your dumb jokes?
Did I not just say that?
It's good we have that in common. You're not half bad, Hunter.
You feeling all right?
Oster smiled upon me.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered, together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah.
Yes, we should get back to the real reason. The Abbey grounds have a
Even to you.
even to me. Knowing that Sarah had no intention. Of course, being the clever girl that... I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic.
An investigation that involves...
Charlie will show you...
Blessings of the goddess.
Like most things on the ground.
Are you going to make...
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus?
You haven't lost your touch, Dee. The words may be simple, but these... Each represents one of the basic...
And...
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately.
let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the... Hopefully, as I...
But you have not...
All in good time? In fact, I don't... But there is one...
An arcade...
Just a little something. Like so many other oddities. Make yourself...
Let's see.
It's more fun that...
Ah, I see. Hey, Charlie Whirly Puppy Face. This is a little...
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't.
But the Abbey ground...
You used to love running around. Never a dull moment.
You said something earlier.
They were an
about
ancient.
the blood.
As I... It's quite
Would they...
in...
After...
You were in the woods. A silent...
But...
No. We entrusted her to... I don't think they...
Where...
Well, I often call them blessings, or...
And...
Of course, dear. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive...
What do you...
Presume... With the right...
And I...
Just another benefit of being...
What would one...
What can I say? Some people have... I was one of them. And so was Wanda.
So you...
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What's the word? Need something, dear?
The goddess disagrees. The gods are fickle. What is this? She does not see it happening.
The library radiates that untouched makes for an ideal reading nook. Locking painful memories behind closed doors is a very Russian thing to do. All right, it's a me thing to do.
What is it, Charlie? Find something? She believes in our purpose.
An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
The goddess must be busy. Must not be her purview. The gods are fickle. She does not see it happening. The goddess disagrees. Blessings of the goddess. Must not be her purview. The goddess must be busy. The goddess must be busy. The goddess disagrees. You are the best girl. You know that, right? She does not see it happening. Oster smiles upon me. The Standing Stones. There is powerful magic at work here. Must not be her purview. My old fort.
I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
The gods are fickle. Must not be her purview. gods are fickle.
The great seer known as Endra Moore is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line, but she is among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
The goddess must be busy. I need to find the next moon seal. This is which... The goddess disagrees. Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this. She does not see it happening. Curious. Interesting. That is something. Ah, I see. Fascinating.
Grave of Jeremiah Kane, another host of the Spirit of Vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a Ghost Rider.
must not be her purview. The Goddess of Order approves. This looks like a fairy ring. The goddess must be busy.
It is one of the elemental rods.
The goddess disagrees.
Perhaps I should try this somewhere else. This does not work. The old magic still holds. One more to go. There, finished.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours.
But you knew this before.
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner. When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next, she had visions, both terrible and what started as
And now I am on the same path.
beyond the Standing Stone. I doubt you'll... Hunter, hello. We may have woken you up to save the world, but just the magical energy.
As a child, it never occurred to me how...
Where would a fabled witch be?
And now that the...
It's time we start using them. Oh, and
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Intriguing. That is something. Interesting. What is this?
Can that really be you? After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was. You don't remember that, do you?
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are
Wait! Was that really her? Aha! Yet another victory for the hunter.
Damn it. You totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
It is just beginner's luck. I'm sure your next hand will vanquish me.
There you go again, being all unexpectedly humble and generous. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike me, Captain?
Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
Deal another hand, then?
I'm all in.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you? Come along, Charlie.
Hey, Hunter. When you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
Does not seem right to intrude in their space.
Oh, you are gonna love this. We are finally getting some decent tech down here. Hey, Hunter. This never gets old. Take your pick, Hunter. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close. Tony is working.
Farewell.